40 social media marketing hacks to try in 2022. 40 social media marketing hacks to try in 2022. The first thing you should know is that not all social media marketing hacks are created equal. Some will only give you a temporary boost, while others will hurt your efforts. So, it's important to find one that works for you. Here are some of the best social media marketing hacks. Use Facebook as an email list builder for your blog or website. What if you could gather people's email addresses when they visit your website? Well, you would be able to send them emails from their own inbox without having to pay for another service. Use Pinterest to increase brand awareness. Pinterest is a wonderful place to promote your brand. Not only does it allow you to create pins that are relevant to your industry, but it also allows you to collect data from people who visit your Pinterest board. Create an Instagram account for your business. Instagram is a fantastic way to market your business. With over 1 billion active monthly users, Instagram is growing at a rapid rate. Find out what people are talking about on Twitter. Do you want to know what the latest trends are in the world of social media? Do you want to find out what other companies are talking about in real time? Simply search for keywords related to your company and see what comes up. Get social with user-generated content. User-generated content, UGC, can include anything from photos, videos, audio files, and blogs. If you're not already doing it, consider creating a YouTube channel for your business. Build a community of loyal customers using Facebook groups. Facebook groups are used to build relationships between different communities. They allow members to interact with each other to exchange ideas, opinions, and suggestions. Leverage YouTube videos to promote your business. YouTube is now one of the largest video sharing platforms on the internet. Millions of individuals watch millions of hours of videos every day. Utilize LinkedIn to generate leads. LinkedIn is another great platform to use if you're looking to expand your presence on the web. Users spend countless hours here every day, so it makes sense to leverage the relationship-building opportunities that come along with being a member. Tell stories through blogs. Blogs are remarkably like websites. The difference is that they don't require any coding knowledge. All you need is a computer and the ability to write. Use Pinterest to engage visitors from search results. When someone searches for something for your industry, too. On Google, Pinterest sees their keyword phrases. When they click on a result, they often end up on Pinterest. Create an author platform for your brand. If you haven't done so already, start writing. Posting quality articles can improve your SEO rankings. Start a podcast. Podcasts have been around for years, but recently, they've become extremely popular. People love listening to podcasts because they're usually entertaining. Many listeners turn off traditional radio shows after just 30 minutes because they're too boring. Get out of social media jail for good. Many companies don't know how to properly harness the power of social media. If you're not using social media to engage with your audience, then you should stop doing it immediately. Use email marketing to grow your customer base. Email marketing may seem outdated today, but it's growing at a faster rate than most of us realize. According to Neil Patel from Crazy Egg, email open rates grew by 23% last year alone. Header image sizes. The header image size should be between 200px and 500px wide. Optimize your social media profiles. The most important thing to remember when using any social media platform is to optimize it for your audience. If you're not sure who your target audience is, then start by looking at what people are talking about online. Curate and share trending content. The most popular content will rise to the top, so it's important to keep track of what's trending. Share geotagged content. The most common way people share content online is by using hashtags. Hashtags are keywords that allow people to find content related to a specific topic. Take advantage of the reach of stories. Stories are one of the most powerful tools available to marketers today. They're great at engaging audiences and getting people talking about your brand. Start sharing more snackable content. The first step is to start sharing more snackable content. This will help people discover your brand and build trust. Create lists on Twitter. If you're not using Twitter lists, then you should start. They allow you to group tweets into categories, which makes it easier to follow conversations. Quick curated updates with Feedly. If you're looking for something quick and easy, then Feedly is one of the best RSS readers available. It's free, fast, and has a clean interface. Boost blog traffic by promoting them on social media. Social media has become one of the most powerful ways to promote content online. If you want to boost your blog's traffic, then it makes sense to start sharing your posts on social media. Partner with micro-influencers. Are people who have built a following by being active on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. They often have thousands of followers, which means they're great at driving traffic to your website. Ask interesting and creative questions to get a conversation going. The most important thing you can do is ask great questions. This will encourage people to talk about what they like and dislike, and it will give you insight into what they want from your brand. Listen to others. Social listening tools like Hootsuite allow you to track mentions of your brand name across all channels. Know your audience. Social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter allow you to target specific audiences based on demographics, interests, and behaviors. This means you can reach people who are most likely to engage with your content and products. Get yourself a social media chatbot. A chatbot is a computer program designed to simulate conversation. It uses artificial intelligence, AI, techniques to understand natural language and respond appropriately. Test your social posts. The most important thing to remember when using any of these hacks is to always test them first. Social media marketing tip: narrow your targeting to boost engagement and reduce costs. The first step to using any social media hack is to narrow down what type of audience you want to target. Social media marketing tips: start remarketing on social. If you're not using remarketing yet, it's time to start. It's one of the most powerful tools available to marketers today. Harness the power of the Facebook Pixel. The Facebook Pixel allows you to track conversions from any page on your website. This includes all forms of traffic, including organic search engine results, referral traffic, direct traffic, paid ads, display advertising, and mobile app installs. Focus on data. The most important thing to remember when using any form of digital advertising is that it's not just about clicks. It's about conversions. Never ever stop testing. The most important thing to remember when testing any new website is to test it against real users. If you don't have access to real people, then try using Google's Keyword Planner tool. Interact with social media followers frequently. The most important thing you can do when it comes to social media is interacting with people. This will increase engagement and keep followers coming back for more content. Use emojis strategically. The most important thing to remember when using emojis is that they should not be used randomly. If you want to convey a specific message, then it's better to choose a different emoji instead. Create an augmented reality lens. Our lenses are one of the most exciting innovative technologies available today. They allow people to view information overlaid onto real-world objects. A relatable tone will take you far. If you're writing a blog post, it's important to write in a way that people want to read. This means using language that is conversational and not too formal. Don't neglect your followers. The most important thing you can do to increase engagement is to keep your audience engaged. This means posting regularly, responding to comments, engaging with your community, and keeping people informed about what's going on. Curate authenticity. Authenticity is one of the most important things to consider when creating content for your audience. If it's not authentic, then it will fall flat on its face.